Hello, it's the SeahawksFan with another Go Battle League video, and Groudon's off a lead. Gonna be bringing in the Lugia, and we have found a Ho-Oh. Going to be going for the Sky Attack, just to get some chip. Able to grab a shield, nice. They expected a Aero Blast, Earthquake, haha. Pretty cool to see a Earthquake Ho-Oh. Grab another shield. And another Earthquake is, that's not smart by them. Gonna get the KO and be in a fantastic position. It is a Kyogre, so let's bring in the Dialga. Gonna have shields to protect myself. Because, this battle, not for Rhyperior. And okay, on to the next battle. Let's see if we get a better lead. Actually, we're leading up with Dialga instead. Gonna just change it up. Just gonna be a much safer lead. We got Zacian. Iron Head gets it misses the knockout, and we catch the close combat. No, it's a play rough. That's still great. And they bring in Reshiram, which does not want to take the Dragon Tails. We're gonna survive a crunch. And we have the move for a shield. Not. Okay. They're gonna get the Dragon down. Farm down. Gonna try to stall out the switch timer. And, Mud Slap. But Rhyperior gets a knockout, avoiding any charge move damage. And we're going to go for another Breaking Swipe into Annihilate. And CMP tie, but we had priority. And let's go. We are the winners. We're going to get the Dragon Bit down. And nice. Shielded piece still left, but we got the win. We scared them into Annihilate. Going to be in a decent matchup against this monkey. Against this ape. Going to be able to threaten a knockout at this range. And we're just about to reach another Sky Attack. Going to shield up the Shadow Ball this time because we can definitely be comfortable with this amount of health left. Able to pull the last shield. They're going to be forced to throw. It's another Shadow Ball. It's not enough for knockout, but the counter is down. And Mudslap Rhyperior, it's not going to avoid a charge move. It's only an Ice Punch, so it's fine. And this Dragonite is a goner with the Rock Wrecker. And that was a wrap of the battle. We got Avalugg, the non-Hisui, which is a much worse Avalugg. But it's keeping up with the pace of Dragon Breath damage. Gonna be forced to shield. And it's only an icy win, but that's still a little bit more damage than I would like to take. And now we have found a Garchomp, which is fantastic. That's only a Sand Tomb. No, it is a Earth Power. Okay. I was wrong, but we found a Mewtwo. Gonna go for the Aeroblast because, I'm not scared of any of that Garchomp's attacks on this Dragon Slayer. But it did get a little too low, so let's bring in the Rhyperior, make its appearance, Breaking Swipe for a knockout. Ooh, just missed. But we Mud Slap it down. And we have enough energy to reach the next Breaking Swipe. And that dragon is gone. Dialga mirror match. This is a Shundo level 51 Dialga were faced up against. And I'm going to commit a shield to have the first knockout. It's a pretty good team. It's nice that using a Mudslap Rhyperior, able to scare off the steel types that Dialga does struggle with. Melmetals, Excadrills, Solgaleos, goodbye. Because why would I see that when I have a Mudslap Rhyperior? I do get their Aeroblast attack boost. That is only a Sky attack, and I get the knockout with the attack boost. And we have a move into this Palkia, which thankfully it's a Dragon Breath. And beautiful catch, and yeah, they were not prepared to have any hope after that catch. Level 51 Dialga is just my favorite lead for Master League. And I think this is a pretty decent team composition. Ironhead nabs the shield. No need to go and debuff my attack. Surge Strike was called. And I survive a second one. But it's a Shadow Ball. That's fine. We'll get some energy onto the next Pokemon. Is this Dragonite gonna know better than the last? Do they shield up a Rockfucker? They do not. Haha, I get clowned. And beautiful Melmetal. Do we get the attack debuff? Do we permanently lock them? Yes. And now, Rock Slide is so little. Probably would take 5 Rock Slides to probably still not knock us out. Nope. 5 would be enough. May as well just go for the Aeroblast. They're not gonna be fine. No attack boost, but that is okie dokie. They are getting chipped low enough, and I just have to hold on my shield for Rhyperior. And that Mudslap takes the thing out. Now we got a Giratina. And we have a Dialga. Gonna go for some Ironhead chip. And I'm going to catch the move onto my Lugia. Probably could have just brought in Rhyperior and then shield up. And then maybe bring back the Giratina. But we have found a Melmetal, which is fantastic. Able to get some nice damage. And I am forcing them to throw the energy because they do not want to be going up against an attack boosted Lugia. In even shield scenario. They do superpower and I do shield correctly. Do I get an attack drop? Yes, I do. That is beautiful. Don't need to shield up the Dialga. Would be just best case to save it for the Rhyperior because of the fast move pressure it can deal out to the Melmetal. Gonna be able to grab a shield. They go for the farm down. I cannot reach the second move. But they cannot one-shot me. And I have the Mudslap go through after this superpower. Let's see what we face next. It's a Giratina. Beautiful lead. Level 51 Dialga. Just decimates a level 50 Giratina. Going to shield up a Shadow Ball. And I do find a Groudon. Now they're going to shield the Draco. And I'm going to catch. Well, I try to catch. But they expected the swap, especially after the Draco. And their best bet now is to get the switch timer up so they can get out of this matchup and potentially save some energy for a considerably better matchup. Just short of 2 sky attacks, but they let the Groudon go. Gonna have a Air Blast. And it gets a knockout. Let's go. And this Dragonite is in a terrible position. They do Dragon Claw, which is fine. I can go for a Breaking Swipe and get some big damage. Are they going to be going for a Superpower? No, they do not. And I go for a Rock Wrecker for that KO. Kaboom! Dragonite, get wrecked. Once again, Rock Wrecker takes the dub. We have an Excadrill. And this mole is a tad of a problem. Going to be catching the second drill run after committing a shield. We have found a Kyogre, so we dragged out Rhyperior's worst matchup. It is Thunder Kyogre, of course. Fun. Sky Attack does some nice damage. Ooh, I cannot get to the second. I do have some good energy, but that's only a Surf, and Thunder is not threatening enough. Now, what does that play? They bring in a Dialga, which is pretty okay. Gonna grab a shield. I should have just gone for the Iron Head, but Mud Slap is tearing up this mole. We get the Mud Slap down. Let's Breaking Swipe and see if we can get the attack drops we need. No coin flip there. Can they knock me out? Oh, they do. Are they going to win the outpacing? They barely do. That was a very close battle. Well played by them. Just going to bring in Rhyperior for this Melmetal matchup. And I correctly predicted a Superpower and Dip. Would have done the same. Too good of a chance to not. I think that's only Santum, which it is. Smart idea, and they're going to be up against Breaking Swipe. Able to get that attack drop. So basically, it's like no Santum. Although another Santum. Do I make it like no Santum once again? I do. Let's go. Lugia comes in with a Dragon Tail knockout. We find a Dragonite. Real interested in why. I guess well, let's go for the Air Blast knockout. I guess they were fine sacking the Melmetal. I shield up Thunderbolt. Okay. Superpower Thunderbolt. Interesting. They would just debuff themselves too much. And now we're in a winning position. I'm going to go for the Iron Head myself. Grabbing a shield. They're going to leave with a lot of energy. Going to stay in and be fine. Going to go for the Draco before getting knocked out. Able to grab a shield. Or, nope, I get the knockout. They do have lots of energy. So Lugia comes in to absorb. It can survive a Iron Head and, of course, well, Draco. But let's bring in the Rhyperior and shield up. Thankfully, we did save Lugia for this position, but giving them lots of energy. But the Rhyperior lands a Rock Wrecker, and that puts us in a commanding position because Dragon Tail is enough pressure and time. And that Dialga is gone. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Hope you like seeing what's up Rhyperior. I do sometimes not use legendaries in a Master League, and if you do like that, stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe for daily Go Battle League videos and some other non-Go Battle League event stuff. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.